is one that I couldn't sit down and give you the right pictures that I wish I could, because of the simple fact, the magnitude of what happened. As y'all all know, my uncle was murdered, and I didn't feel right just doing a regular. I couldn't do a "I Miss You" song, really, because it's more than that. I mean, that was my world, that was my life right there. So, the man taught me everything I know. My pops was murdered when I was younger, so father figures had to come from my uncle. I mean, I think I speak for all my brothers, all my cousins, male side anyway, female side also, but as far as the men in the family, like, he was that dude. So I'm sorry that I couldn't sit down and give you the fast picture changing, the functions of of what the program really can do. I just couldn't sit down and look through them pictures and listen to that song at the same time. I mean, it's hard for me to listen to the song, and I made it, so I mean, just sit back and listen to the words. Understand it came from a hard time in my life. I was struggling real bad with the passing of him, and this is what came out. So, like it or you don't, I really don't care. It's just my emotions, my feelings, everything. Rest in peace, Uncle Chico, Herbert Hicks Jr.
I need the pain in it. Hey, excuse my words. They only driven out of anger. Lord, forgive me. Hey yo, I find myself staring at the Chico in my cell, wondering if I hit send, will anybody answer? Knowing in all truth I would just get the voicemail, but the sound of his voice would at least make me feel better. Drinking out this bottle, trying to drown my sorrow. Every sip that I take is like a movie film for horror. Flashback to that night deep in South Carolina. They left him on this float for my auntie to find him. Hold up. Now how could a man let something like that ride? But I can't. Every time I think back, how the tears want to fall, but the madness wouldn't let it. Only think about revenge. Of course he can't live. No remorse for what he did, so no remorse for how we feel. When I meet him, that's the deal. You give me back my uncle, then your life you can live. But since you can't do that, it's the knife or the steel. For the torture, then scorch your ass, let you feel the pain that we felt when my uncle passed.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
In the Bible it says, vengeance belongs to the Lord. Jesus, you were selfish for that, cause you ain't feeling how I'm feeling. Come on, you made all this here. You even made the man who came and killed my nigga. So excuse me if my words seem a little bit bitter. I know the preacher gon' rebuke me, the pussy gon' seduce me, but I feel the same joy from when I'm fucking or I'm shooting. Revenge is so sweet, believe the bitterest takes, cause your loss is your gain. Can't gain what you lost, and the loss that you gave eases the pain for the moment. So even if I murk him, then tomorrow I be moaning that same cry. But fuck it, I can't let that ride, cause that was my heart, and without your heart, you die. Without a piece of me, I take a piece of him. Whether it's your mind literally or your mind from sense, because you go crazy once moms get hit, your grandma get hit, getting gone, everybody disappear. Now you know how I feel. Drop.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy, the sweetest joy. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
Chico. Damn. Know you greatly missed. You're more than just an uncle. The debt will be paid. No monetary value. Understand? I know you looking down. No worries.